final day of the sprint, the final day of the 100-day challenge. Woohoo! I'm so excited. My name is Asaf and I inspire, and I love you guys for being part of this community. I'm very honored to be delivering to you this last video of the sprint and the last video of the challenge. So today I'm going to talk about acknowledgement. Acknowledgement is something that is very dear to my heart, and I use it frequently on a daily basis, and I'd love to give you the opportunity to use that and see the magic happen in your life by acknowledging someone. I'm going to share with you something with regards to acknowledgement that made a very big difference in my life a week ago. And before I do that, let me just say a few things about acknowledgement. So acknowledgement basically is creating something from nothing. You don't have to have something happen in order to acknowledge a person with regards to what happened. Acknowledgement is just creating from nothing. On the other hand, you can acknowledge what is already there. You don't have to wait for anything to specifically to happen in order to be able to acknowledge that. So acknowledgement is also giving someone a present. It's the magic of being in the other person's world. And what I try to do before acknowledging someone is try and think of what does this person wants to be acknowledged for. And that makes a big difference for me. When you acknowledge someone, you can acknowledge something that they did or something that they didn't do. And also you can acknowledge the way they're being or their behavior. I have 3 kids. I have a 5-year-old daughter. I have a 3-year-old son and 8-month-old son. And last Tuesday was my daughter's 5th birthday. So we gathered here in our place. We had my parents over, my wife's parents over, my brother, my wife's sister, and we had a party. And it was great. We played a game together, and it was very happy celebration. Then we got to the time when we wanted to give Gilly, my daughter, her presents. And then we said, okay, so each person that gives her a present will also wish her happy birthday. So I said, okay, so let me go first. And she was sitting on the couch, and I walked up to her, and I sat down so I can actually look her in the eyes. And I didn't plan this before, but I knew that whatever is going to come up from my mouth will be exactly what needs to be there at that moment. I told her, Gilly, this is a very special day for Mom and me. And you're 5-year-old. We've been watching you grow from day one. And the moment that you came to this world, you made us Mom and Dad, and we're so excited for you on this day. And we're also watching you, how you treat your 2 little brothers, and this is something that is also very exciting for us. And while I was saying that to her, tears started showing up in her eyes, and I was so moved. And we were like one person at that moment. So that was very special. And that was the magic of creation and the magic of acknowledgement. And one other thing very special happened that night. And before I tell you that, let me just say, over the last year or so, I've been going on picnics with my 5-year-old and 3-year-old every week. Each of them gets one picnic before kindergarten. So over the last month or two, Gilly said, I don't want to go on picnics anymore. I tried to talk to her about it and understand what's wrong and why she doesn't want to go on picnics anymore. And I couldn't get through to her. On that day, on her birthday, on the evening after everybody left, she came up to me and said, Dad, I want to go on a picnic tomorrow morning. And I said, of course. And we went on a picnic the day after. And it was charming. We talked about what was great on her birthday and her entire day and the fun that she had. And then a few days later, she said, okay, Dad, I want to go on a picnic again. And that's it. We're back on track. I have this thing back with my daughter that was not working a month or 2 before. And I'm so excited. This is so important for me. So this is an example, and one small example, and I can give many more on the magic of acknowledgement and being in the other person's world and everything that can be created by doing that. My dearest community, thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of this community and for being part of this challenge and making the sprint. On today's worksheet, you have the opportunity to acknowledge someone, and preferably more than just one person, and think of what is it that this person wants to be acknowledged for, and just go up to them and acknowledge them for that, and watch the magic happen. Thank you so much. I love being with you. Love you guys. see you in the future. Have the best journey from this day on. And